Welcome to Global Perspectives. I'm Marcus Thompson. Today, we're bringing you a story that challenges our understanding of justice and societal responsibility, focusing on a critical issue in the Caribbean nation of Antigua and Barbuda. Our discussion centers on an article by Asita Bandele, a professional human and disability policy specialist, titled, "I Lost My Mobility. What I gained was a clearer view of our society." Bandele shares a deeply personal account recounting how in 2010, a sudden loss of mobility transformed his life from an independent giver to a receiver, dependent on others. He powerfully describes how a mere 5 feet, the distance to a bedside table, became an insurmountable chasm, shaking his identity and self-worth to its core. This isn't just one person's experience. Bandele argues it's a mirror reflecting the society we've built, or perhaps failed to build, when it comes to supporting its most vulnerable citizens. Bandele dives deep into the heart of the systemic problem, the government's classification of individuals like him under the term invalidity. He calls this word both clinical and cruel, noting it strips away identity, reducing people to what they can no longer do rather than who they are or what they've contributed. The monthly stipend, he explains, barely covers bills and utterly fails to provide dignity, describing it not as a safety net, but a symbolic gesture wrapped in bureaucratic language. He stresses that this isn't just about those with disabilities, it's about all of us. As Bandele profoundly states, disability, even more than tourism, is everybody's business. We are all just one incident away from becoming part of this demographic, making it a universal concern. He posits that a society's true strength isn't measured by how it treats its strongest, but by how it supports its vulnerability. Antigua and Barbuda, he asserts, is currently failing this critical test. Bandele isn't just highlighting problems, he's offering clear, actionable solutions, calling for immediate, life-sustaining reforms. These include transforming the invalidity stipend into a living wage or quality of life grant, providing monthly utility and medical grants, establishing a disability life enhancement loan fund for essential upgrades, expanding home-based services, creating an emergency disability fund, removing the dehumanizing term invalidity, and ensuring accessibility in all future public infrastructure. He argues that living disabled in Antigua and Barbuda is a constant state of resistance against marginalization and poverty. This resistance, he emphasizes, cannot be sustainable if it's not shared by the wider society. Bandele concludes with a powerful challenge to policymakers. If tomorrow I woke up and lost my mobility, what is it that I would want for myself to be able to live with this disability? The answer, he says, will guide the most effective policy. This has been Global Perspectives, and I'm Marcus Thompson. Thank you for listening.